PBN welcomes you to the following presentation of the LFG.
You are watching LFG on PBN, as we are getting set to get underway, which should be a great matchup between Supporter and... I blanked on the other quarterback, wow. Supporter and Wreck. As one of these interesting things, I'm Shesty alongside Porg. I mean, this is one of those matchups where you notice that the 7 seed is favored in this game. I mean, if you look at community polls and stuff like that, you see that Wreck is supported by a lot, supporter of the number 2 seed. Let's talk about the away quarterback, Wreck, with just under 8,000 yards of passing on the season. Has 93 to 15 touchdowns to interception ratio. On the other side, it is... Oh, yes, Cowboy, thank you for the raid. On the other side, Supporter. 74 to 12 as the QBR 107. 73.5 on the completion percentage. When you look at both sides, who do you have in this game?
I mean, I'm looking at the offenses of both teams, and these are both really solid offenses. And usually when you have two solid offenses, it comes down to who's able to generate more turnovers. And I think Miami is going to be able to get more turnovers with a more sound chemistry on the defense. And they'll win this one very narrowly. And I think this is just going to be a very tight game throughout.
All right. Porg, you guys can hear Porg, right? Because Cowboy just said if you're talking, nobody can hear you. Yeah, you are. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay, you can't hear Porg. It'd be great if I could find my thing. Or one thing I forgot to put in. Now we should be good. You guys can now see QB stats. By the way, as we are getting set to get underway, now we are underway. That's over to the right side, able to complete it and get 6 yards there. Hoping that it'll actually start updating and didn't break on me. Let's try and get everything all sorted. As this is Provo with the ball first, as I was swatted away off the fast rush. As it should update to Supporter. I don't know why it's not. Oh, wait, I know why it's not. As over the left side, and it's caught by Raheen. Having some technical difficulties here. That should be good. It should start updating as this is Supporter. Supporter rolling right. Or rather, that's Wreck, my apologies. Over the left side and caught for 41. I am forgetting how to operate this thing right now, and this is bad. Okay, now we should be good. I don't know why it is not updating. It could be because the quarterback... Well, I'm just gonna turn this off for now. It's over the middle and a touchdown! On the right side, and it is Provo who strikes first. We are a hot mess right now.
There's ISO on the right sideline, and it's just a fake out to the corner and just goes back in, and just Jordan's not there to react to it.
And the PAT is no good. Yeah, I know. Now we should be good. How's that? As here is Miami out on the field, able to throw and connect it. I give up on the quarterback stuff for now, actually. I'm just going to give up on it. At least for now. Hopefully can get his act together. As rolling left. Here's Supporter back from the 10 and looking for it all. Off the end zone and incomplete. And just like that, it is what will now be a 3rd and 3. Supporter rolling left, having to step up and find the wide open man moving the chains. Supporter 2 for 2 out to the right side and incomplete. It should start updating now, at least on this side. Now we should be good. As to the right side is Sniper. Sniper diving and getting 12. What do you think the key here is for the Miami offense?
I mean, you saw it really early here. They went short, and then they went deep. And it looks like that's how Support likes to operate his offense, with a lot of mixed bag, keep the defense guessing, and here comes the 4th and 3.
Yep, as here they come, rolling left is Supporter from the 30. Losing time, having to drop back and throw over the gut and incomplete. A big stop for the Provo defense. As coming out is Rec. Rolling right. Rec stepping up and gonna take it himself to a wide open lane. He probably should have gotten a little more before the dive. We're gonna take the safe place, and it's gonna be 2nd and 6. Rolling right is Rec, stepping up and incomplete. Well, I figured out the reason why Rec's sides is not working. Now it works, as the reason why is because he was not voted, necessarily, as this is at the Bears, up the sideline in 20 yards. Rec with 1 touchdown on the day. Now we should be good. From the 35, able to connect it, and out to the right side for 11. And just like that, it is now 2nd and 4. 1:11. Letting the clock tick down and rolling left. Here's Rec, gonna go to the air, out to the left side and incomplete. Borg, you can really see this Provo offense right now, how potent they are.
Yeah, they're really great at just like managing the player between, like right there,
And
right on that play.
Yeah, as that one falls incomplete. So just like that.
You go.
As 4th and 4, under a minute. As Rec given time out to the left and a touchdown.
They've been working really strong on the ISOs, and the defense for Miami has actually been kind of poor. They've been getting a lot of miscommunication errors. You saw it a
They
lot
really-
as they approached the red zone.
They definitely have. I can agree with you on that. As 12 zip, they're going to go for a 2. It falls incomplete. So far, Rec for 7 for 12, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns. How do you guys like the QB stats being on the bottom of the bug? Thanks to MRK for the script. And rather helping me develop the script. As we got some good help from me, myself, ChatGPT, and MRK. All worked threesome together to get it working. As there were some bugs in the beginning, but eventually we got it all up and running into the 10. So just like that, it's 2nd and 5. A 10-yard gain. As from the 10, backed up and looking. Supporter stepping up for a second off the 2-man rush, flushing back to his own end zone, and able to connect it to the left side for 7. And a long lob and incomplete. So usually that.
Supporters kind
Sorry.
of playing a little bit scared. No, you're good, but like supporters kind of like scared. Like he has these people over the middle. He's just electing not to take him.
Yeah, as that one falls incomplete. As that'll be the start of the 2nd quarter, 3rd and 15. Playing at a neutral-sided stadium, Allegiant Stadium. With a terrific 24 on PBN. Over the right side and connected it. So just like that, it'll be chain mover. So 1st and 15. Supporter out to the left connects it and able to get through a man. And 13. So just like that, 2nd and 2. As Supporter. Rolling left out to the left sideline, and it is caught out of bounds and gets 19. Usually the quarterback script updates every 2 to 3 plays, just to let y'all know, or every touchdown. As Supporter tried to find the man, it falls incomplete. 8 for 15, 96 yards. Has not gotten a touchdown yet. On 2nd and goal. Dropping back out to the right side and a touchdown.
Yeah, that was on the free safety. Thunder maybe didn't have the best angle at that one. Had to kind of short hop that and just couldn't mechanically get there. So Rio will get that. Quite a simple touchdown there.
Sure was. I don't know why it's so loud. I could probably fix that up during halftime. As coming back out to receive it is Cole. Cole Clement out of bounds. It's a 1-yard right to the 19. So just like that, what do you think Rec needs to do here? Just continue that pressure, you think?
Yeah, just continue it, and I did just remember this, and I was said in the game chat, but Rec had wisdom tooth.
And it's caught! Out of bounds for 36.
He had wisdom tooth surgery earlier today, so he's might be a little bit woozy, so playing it simple is key.
As Rec stepping up to the line and connects it to Cole Komet. Cole Komet out of bounds. That is 13. That's... Okay, I'm just going to call him Cole. That's 2nd and 2 for Rec stepping up to the line. Rec in trouble and got dropped by Legendary as it'll be 3rd down. As off of 3rd and 4, rolling right and caught! Touchdown!
And a short, just simply missed the jam and couldn't recover. Great throw, maybe you could have missed SWAT, but it doesn't matter. Provo 3 for 3 on their drive so far.
And now this time, we'll see another 2 by Rec. Rec pouring it on early. And trying to get there, and he is in. 20-7. Supporter 9 for 15 on the day as that's out of bounds. A nice return to the 24-yard line. You think Supporter just Dude, I feel like it's more on the Miami defense here, more or less than the offense.
I mean, at this point for sure, but supporter has to at least open up the offense.
And look at that, trying to open up right there, and it is incomplete. And just like that, it is 2nd and 15. Tried to open up a 76-yard touchdown strike, unfortunately was short. And now had a man wide open through the left side again. But it got well covered and gonna nuke it down the field. And it is incomplete. Oh, on the 50-50, Paul's 3rd and 15 for Miami. I mean, you could see him starting to open it up right there. Testing out that deep ball at that.
Yeah, you can. And the good news is that with the deep ball actually being a threat.
And it's caught! Yeah, over that left side and just shy of midfield at the 47. And a chain mover right there. From the 30. Two-man rush flushed out to the left and caught! 35 yards. Yes, he is. Supporters losing to Rec currently, 20-7. As rolling right, Supporter dropping back and dumps it off for 10. And just like that, it's 2nd and 5. Rolling right, stepping up a pump fake, and through the 3-man rush and touchdown.
The pump fake is just so dangerous when it works. As you can see here, 3 people jump at the pump fake, and that's just a wide open jump pass.
And just like that, this to make it 14. And it's once again a one-score game continued. So just like that, here comes Provo back out. That's how it's a touchback. And now Rec gonna use his legs again. He's been looking good right there. 10 for 14 today. 201 passing yards, 3 touchdowns to no interceptions. So 2nd down and 6. Stepping up from the 20. Gonna continue the roll back out to the left and connects it to Benny Freak for 36 and got plastered by Burry Lane. So from the 35, there'll be a chain mover, and they'll start off there right there. Has to get to the 20. Rex stepping up, 2-man rush, Manta block is rolling right. From the 40, dumps it off to the LOS and out of bounds. Got 9. So 2nd down and 6. Rec 12 for 16 on the day and gonna look for it all. Touchdown! And just like that, off the passing touchdown. Once again, another Provo strike. As connected this time to Herb as his Miami defense is getting plastered.
That is the 3rd touchdown on that cornerback so far. And if they don't have a plan,
As a screen pass is short. And just like that, still having trouble on those 2s, which could very much hurt them at the end. What are they, 0 for 3 today on 2-point conversions?
They did get 1. They are 1 for 3.
Okay, they are 1 for 3. Could be worse. As 15 on the play clock. As given time as Supporter. Back from the 5. Rips it out to the left as it is called by Pacific. As he fleds out of bounds for 26. Here's the thing. Supporter hasn't been playing bad. He has 2 touchdowns. 14 for 22. Overall, not terrible. 209 yards on the day. As to the LOS Sniper. And Sniper will get 14. It's it's a big problem from their defense. I think you're gonna agree with me on that.
Yeah, absolutely. And they didn't start with the ball, so they were already down 6-0. And they definitely need to score here, don't get me wrong, but the defense needs to step up. And as I said at the beginning of the game, they need to at least force 1 or 2 turnovers to win this one.
They do at this point, yeah. As it's caught for 12. Clock rolling down as we're at to the 19 mark. Stepping up on 1st and 15, in trouble, firing out to the right and incomplete. So 9 seconds to go in the half. 2nd down and 15. As the number 2 seed Miami trying to the number 7 seed Rec. So on 2nd down, 2-man rush, flies it out and a touchdown. Yeah, it is up and true. As off of that, I don't know what he's doing. So through to go, that wasted a bit of time, I believe. But now I'm guessing a toss.
They'll try and get a toss-up, trying to extend that lead.
Yeah, Miami gets the ball, so they can come back with a TD and Storm to take the lead. 3-man closing in. From the end zone, a lob. It's a long one. Trickling out to the 15. It's going to be short. It's going to be tipped up, and it is caught! It is caught by Burt! Are you kidding me?
I believe at least 3 people on Provo got jammed on that toss, and that's the only reason why they're able to even get that.
As it was caught off the ricochet, and just like that, I mean... Oh my God, it was short. How about it? Off the ricochet. I expect Miami to come playing pissed off in the second half. I think you can agree.
Yeah, definitely.
They're gonna play pissed off, yeah. As Miami to get the ball here, this is their chance right now to establish some sort of momentum. They haven't really gotten that chance all game. Once Supporter came in with a touchdown, they just stormed past the defense. It's mainly the Miami defense that's been the huge problem this game. Their main catalyst for being down right now. I mean, as a 2 seed, you expect to work out through that as Sniper falls out of bounds for 9. .438 to go as that one falls out of bounds for 13. A nice dump off there to his own left side, and Supporter taking those checkdowns when he can get them. Not really seen much of a deep shot, though.
No, but
he's tried it.
Out, he will have to go over them.
And look at this! I may have called it. No, we just barely overthrew him, as it is 2nd and 15. To the right side and falls incomplete. It was popped off. Here's 3rd down. As this drive starting to stagnate a bit, just past a 40. As 3rd and 15, this is their chance to try to get right back in the game, as they've been holding up fairly, as that was a beautiful grab for 19. So chain mover, just past the 40. Stepping up, Bob! That's Supporter out of bounds for 7. Called him Bob. I wonder where they get these names from, you know? Names on the back of the jerseys, you find them all so random sometimes. I see a Supporter. To the left side, it is caught by Pacific. Lost a football, but out of bounds for 10. So just like that, it is 3:39 to go. 1st and 15. Traveling out to the right as a leg there. The ball went incomplete. So just like that, it is 2nd down and 15. Supporter 21 for 33, just over 300 yards today. Supporter from the 35 and incomplete. Rolling left, given time and connects it for 13, short of the marker. So decision time here for Miami. No doubt they're going to go for it. As it is 4th down and 2. Bob over Supporter rather, and that is a touchdown.
Just a great route, one-on-one ball against free safety in Africa. That's his favorite target, probably of all time for Supporter. No, not every single day.
Yeah. As rolling left Supporter, and that is 2. And just like that, it is a 3-point game. I mean, it's been back and forth. Really, it's been a great game so far.
As in the only real missed opportunity was that first drive for Miami.
Yep, touchback. Oh, that could have been dangerous right there. Ooh. As here comes Wreck out onto the field. 1st and 15. Off the touchback. So that was about a 2-minute drive for Miami and Supporter Miami. As that's Cole Kmet for 17. It's been a shootout though, as Wreck. Losing time, has to throw to Kmet, and he does. Getting some more room inside the 40, inside the 45 to it. And just like that, a chain mover, shy of the 45. 1st and 15 for Provo. Oh, the 2-man rush off the throw and incomplete. So they'll waste it down there. Watch Raheen. He was very good in the play-in matchup streamed. Only one of those star wide receivers, a left side streak. And he's going to throw the Raheen right here. It is caught for 34. Didn't I call it?
Yeah.
And rolling right is Wreck. Given time. 3 men closing in. Flushed out to the right and incomplete. Trying to target the back of the end zone. 2nd and goal. With 2:02 to go. Rolling right. Back from the 30. To the end zone and incomplete. That looked more towards a Miami player. This is 3rd down for Provo.
The knockout was just a throwaway.
Yeah. As on 3rd and goal. Rex stepping up, throwing to the right, and a touchdown! Provo with a great response here. It is a 9-point game.
Once again, on that short on the right sideline, that is the 4th touchdown allowed. And it's getting gotten ugly here. That player specifically.
As the PAT, for the first time they actually did it feels. They are 1 for 2 on the PAT. So 10-point separation. As here comes Miami back out in Supporter. Pinned against the wall with 1:49 to go. Supporter Gets to the 18. And that's where they will start off. Score 39-29. Tickering down clock under 140. Back from the right side of the end zone, the sniper has Cole with the tackle. So 2nd and 8 here for Miami. 2nd and 8 as from the end zone, Supporter. Waiting, looking for a lob. It's a 50-50 ball, and it is swatted down. Oh, that deep ball has been struggling a bit this game, but some great job there from some of the defenders. I believe you can agree.
Yeah, Benny had a really nice angle on that swat. The ball was just thrown a bit too late on that one.
Pacific finding more room and out of bounds for 20. Here's 1st and 15. From the 30, stepping up his Supporter to the left. And out of bounds for 10 with Pacific. So about a mid-yard gainage there. Maybe a little bit long, 2nd and mid. Do you go for another, try to get a deep shot here? Medium deep? Maybe an end zone? They're doing some nice switches. And to the left side and incomplete. He had a man right over the gut, if you noticed. Oh, ran out of time, 3rd and 5. Stepping up in trouble, it's swatted in, incomplete. 4th and 5 now. Decision time. So from just past the 45, they're going to go for it. With 35 to go in the 3rd, been a quick game overall. About to the 35-minute mark. As to the left side, it is caught. Getting 15.
And a good play call there. Normally the person on the left is on that sideline, but instead they move him in and gives more minutes for that comeback.
Incomplete on 1st and 15. No matter how much Miami scores, Provo has a response. You need your defense to step up, even if it's one drive with how Supporters playing.
On the bright side, looks like Miami will be able to drain this clock down to the 4th quarter, barring if they score on this play right here.
Yeah. Even at the 4th and 25, they're going to drain it. Yeah, get that 4th and 25 going. As Supporter stepping up to the line in a screen pass. Able to get it to Tua. Legendary to block. Rolling left, getting that lead block, and now able to step up, forking through 2 men, and a screen pass to Tua. Tua diving in short. Hey, looking like Tua right now also, that player. Diving head first. A screen pass to Awara. Gets only 1. I felt that was a little bit short. Really, that yardage. I think she got maybe more right there. Tua to block and try to wrestle a man down. He could not. 4th down, and they're going to go for a field goal. Supporter to kick. A chip shot from the 8-yard line. A 15-yard attempt, plus that 10 to make it 25, and it is good. It's maybe a little bit, I don't know what kind of math that was, but you can go for 4th on that.
I
guess you are. It was only touchdowns, but I guess not. On 4th and 25, Supporter needs it here. From the end zone to a wide open man. And a 1st down. 52-yard moving the chains. And they have a chance here to take the lead. At least tie up the game. As 3:41 stepping up to the left and caught. Pacific there for 10. Do you just go straight for the tie here?
Yes, because you don't think Provo's to be able to drain 3.5 minutes of clock off.
Yeah, to the back of the end zone, incomplete. So 3rd and 5. Rolling right, twirling, and a touchdown!
On top of a pretty good play call, I think it was a big play. That was a really great mechanical catch by Pacific. Just snag that at the last possible second.
Yeah. It's the PAT. It is up, and it is good!
Good.
Oh, I thought he missed it. As we are tied up finally with 3:21 remaining, 39 all. As back to the end zone, touchback. Here comes Reckout looking for the upset. 433 yards on the day for Rec, 20 for 28 to 6 touchdowns, and has been perfect. No thrown interceptions yet. And a nice play to Heights. To the LOS. Man, it lost a football, but 17 yards as it ran out of bounds. And just like that, it is a chain mover. So from the 37.
Sniper on that last play almost got a defensive end interception, just a tad bit too late.
Yep. As from the 5. Launching to the left, it is caught by Komet. Getting 9. So second down. It'll be to 6. Has to get just past midfield at the 48. Rolling left is Rack, given time. Over the middle! Caught! 45 yards and inside the 10. As it's first and goal for Provo. Rack, left side and caught. A nice gentle tackle by Aurora. So second and goal now.
Say they're going to drive milk here and drain some clock.
Yep. Another forced Miami to use a timeout, and it's caught by Burt. Provo has the lead.
And the deep just got fooled there. I took a 50-50 if it was a fastball or a changeup. Said fastball, got hit with a changeup.
Yeah. Oh, he muffed it. That could hurt in the end if you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, kicks definitely do matter, especially in close games like this one. But with 2 minutes to go,
Yeah.
that is just an exclamation mark, guys.
This has been a hell of a game, especially for a terrific 24.
I'd have to agree with you there.
Going into it, it was one of those rare times, if you notice, that the 7 seed was favored more than the 2 seed.
I mean, if you look at how the regular season panned out, Provo started undefeated, one of like the last 5 or so undefeated teams, kind of toppled off towards the end, and then just made it as a 7 seed instead of a 3 seed through their qualifying group. So they kind of have to work towards it, and they have the momentum in terms of that.
A supporter just under 500 yards on the day. Both quarterbacks been strong. It's been much of a shootout as the time is tinkering down. Supporter given time up the left side and caught. Out of bounds and getting 28. So once again a chain mover from the 25. It could come down to who has the ball last. Supporter stepping to the left. Gets up, they got the Pacific. Off the crossbody pass, getting a block. Dropping back and losing yards, actually. And still had some blocks in 7 yards. That may have more bit Provo, if you think about it. That wasted good 15, nah, maybe like 10 seconds.
Probably was 10
Just
seconds,
right
but
there.
now they only have to use their one to drive right there.
Yeah, although just past a 1 minute warning. And the 45 supporter stepping up to the corner and incomplete. 3rd and 8. Has 52 to go. As rolling left, stepping back up supporter, looking out to the right and incomplete. 4th down and 8 for Miami. Need a must. First down here, has to get to the 10. Timeout supporter. That is a Miami timeout. Yeah, some lag. Look at that lag.
Rio has been playing up the middle for them, and they're gonna hike it.
Yeah, this is bad. This is not on my end. Players are complaining about it, but they're going to take advantage of it. Are you seeing this? What? Are they... Is there griefing happening?
I'm personally fine, but this could be an issue of multiple players. They could just be like cutting on.
Somebody P-clocked it. I just realized somebody P-clocked it under a minute. Which is not allowed.
Is running. What is going on?
What is happening? As they're losing time and going to the left. 10 to go, stepping up to the back of the end zone and incomplete with 6. Timeout supporter. They're making a ticket. Yeah, I wasn't the only one who experienced the lag. I don't know what was happening there. 2nd and goal. Another timeout from supporter.
There were multiple people lagging, but only, like I was personally was fine. It looked like the supporter was fine, and the receiver who targeted was fine as well.
Did they just take advantage of that for a first down? As 4 to go, rolling left over the end zone and intercepted! Are you kidding me? It's a walk-off interception! Provo's moving on! Are you kidding me? Look at the final QB stats if you look to the bottom of the scorebug. As an upset. As Rec goes past supporter. And into the Sweet 16. Good night from PBN. I'm Chef Stevens alongside Borg. Good night.